life, no limitations, what a lovely show. My light bulb came on, ideas, my chain expensive like everything in IKEA. Fight through the storm so we can see the sunshine. I throw jazz for lunch, welcome to the punchline. Straight vicious, I hate bitches that hate niggas. Peace, love, and creativity, family. It's your brother, Jalahi, back with another installment of Creative Knowledge TV, Wednesday Wisdom. Let's give it up. Please, family, count your wins. Give yourself a pat on the back for your daily progress up to this point in the week. Hope you all are feeling beautiful today. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Today's subject matter is being accountable at work and life. Being accountable at work and life. I'm tailoring this video towards black men, but it's for all men, it's for all women. Everyone can be more accountable at work and life. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Number one, everything starts with individualism. Everything starts with individualism. So what I mean by individualism is basically knowing thyself, knowing what it truly means to be a man and be responsible for self. See, in today's society, men have been, relegated and subject to just their job description. We are labeled by our job description. We are a provider, a leader, a financial banker, a janitor, a spokesman, different titles, and they're just job descriptions. It doesn't actually say what a man is or what type of person you are, what type of character you have. So we have to take accountability for self at work and in our lifestyle as well. So that means basically gaining knowledge of self, gaining knowledge of, not only what you do, but what you are, what truly makes you happy, what you truly strive to be. In my perception, the being, the essence of a man has not been explored fully. There's a lot of toxic masculinity in today's society because men are not truly exploring who they are outside of what women want. Because, women, that's a feminist view. Women only see us as a function in their life. So when you're not doing your job in their life, when you're not being a manager or that leader or, whatever it is, that job description, they tend to get rid of you. And that destroys the ego, that destroys the personality of a man. I've been learning that us as a society, especially the black community, we have to dive more into what a man is intellectually, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. There's a lot of different facets of life that a man has to gain control over and take accountability in before they can truly have that status or that standard of a man. You know what I mean? Because there's a difference between a man and a male. Okay? And I'll be doing another build on that very soon as well. The second way black men can become accountable in work and life is we can begin to strive to be the best problem solvers we can. See, a lot of black men today are not good problem solvers. And that's why our women, that's why the world is mad at us, because black men have not changed this present day problem that we have of racism, of toxic masculinity, and other problems. So the biggest way we can become accountable in work and life is to become a problem solver for self. Is always being prepared for the next challenge or for the next problem. Every man should have more than enough to save his life in case of financial crisis. That should be the standard for all black men over 23, I should say. And this is including me along my journey. This is what I have learned. And now that I am truly taking heed to this information, it has saved my life. I now know to always have a cushion, always have a backbone, a savings account to save your life. That's why they call it savings, okay, family? That gives everyone a sense of security. And when one has security, it gives them time to focus, not worry, but focus on, personal development, their business, entrepreneurship, mental health, physical health. You can focus on other habits of life if you're not so worried about the financial facet of life, family. So always be prepared to solve today's problems. Always be prepared to handle and solve today's problems. So, number 3, the third way black men can become accountable in work and life is to properly get their diet correctly and their physical health in order. That is the third way black men can become accountable in work and life, is to have the energy to create, to have the energy to go to work, to have the energy to produce and be productive. Okay, family? So black men getting their diet in order is the most important. A man must know how to feed himself. A man must know how to diet properly, because if you can't feed yourself, if you can't cook for yourself, if you can't feed yourself the healthiest foods and have a proper diet, then how can you feed a woman? How can you feed a child? Number 4 is black men have to raise their standard, okay? Black men have to raise their standard. And I will be doing a video on the new standard for young black men, so that will be powerful as well. Stay tuned in to Creative Knowledge TV. We're building this year. All powerful topics. So again, number 4 is raising our standard as men. As black men, we must raise the standard for ourselves. Sit still, meditate, and just figure out what it is we love to do. I've learned that, me as a man, I have to ensure my manhood by putting myself in the best position to succeed. So that means, letting go of any habits that will, basically deter me or distract me away from my successful results of what I'm trying to achieve. Another way black men can begin to be accountable in work and life. You see it's starting to rain. Nature is beautiful. Nature pours down. Another way is black men can become calm. Be more calmer, black men. Be more at peace with yourself and with your life. See, the goal of life is to remain thyself in the midst of chaos. So when all the problems arise, you are still standing strong and powerful and at ease and at, mental calmness, and say, I can handle this. I am accountable. I am responsible. Just remember that the most prepared man is usually the most influential in the room. You know what I mean? So I strive to just always take action on daily activities that will push me further towards my goal. And I did a video on building momentum towards success, so go check that out on Creative Knowledge TV. Never neglect your goals or yourself. Neglect starts off as an infection and spreads into a disease. You don't want to catch the disease of neglect, family. As you can see, the rain, adversity, tried to stop the video, tried to stop the content, but I persevered through. Found the library. Now I'm back at it again. I won't stop. Gonna get this powerful content out. My point is, I strive to remain centered. I strive to keep an organized count of my progress, and I never try to compare myself to other people. See, that's a big one for people. You lose accountability when you start to look at other people's lives and see and try to figure out what they're responsible for. You're only accountable and responsible for your progress in life. The fifth way black men can become accountable at work and life is to be fulfilled by what they do. Okay? To be fulfilled by what you do on a daily basis or what you're working towards. You have to be fulfilled. You have to be happy with what you're grinding to get. Okay? The process, the journey to a better life is going to be a long and adverse journey. So you have to be prepared to smile, cry, get upset, but ultimately you have to enjoy the journey. I think we as black men have to develop a growth mindset in facets of life that we don't particularly train every day. It's certain parts of our life that we choose not to work on every day. Some people may not be strong readers, strong mathematicians, strong scientists, strong thinkers, whatever it may be. But as long as a black man has the growth mindset, the mindset that I will get better at that, it's just going to take practice. It's going to take everyday action. It's going to take everyday momentum to build success in that category of life. Okay? So I think we all should just begin to develop a growth mindset. Because see, if you know that you lack in an area of life, it's about realizing that shit and just, handling it, taking control of that situation. One has to turn those I'm not good enough into I will learn how to accomplish more using this skill. We have to learn to never give up, never give in. Begin to make everyday progress towards our goals, towards our life, towards our work, towards our career, towards our calling. And using this guideline, these 5 ways to become accountable in work and life, it has really had an ineffable effect on my life. I have grown and I enjoy my life more. I've been enjoying this excursion of life, and my perception keeps changing, and I'm sure as I continue to grow, my perception, my life, my heart, my locks will continue to grow as well. Peace, love, and creativity, family. It's been real. It's been fun. I've been having to change up sceneries because of the rain, but I didn't let it stop me. This is brand new content. This is powerful. 5 ways to become accountable at work and life. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this powerful build with me today on Creative Knowledge TV. If you enjoy the content, can you please like the videos? Can you please share the videos and push that subscribe button, family? I'll very much appreciate it. I love you guys. Continue to be great. Continue to develop the self. Much love, much peace. KK.